Hey everyone, how's it going tonight? It's great to be here. I was driving over here and I saw one of those signs that said, "Watch for falling rocks." And I thought, who in their right mind is going to be driving down the road, see a boulder rolling towards them, and think, well, better keep an eye on that one? So, I live in New York City, and it's always an adventure. Just the other day, I saw a guy on the subway with a full drum set. Not a bongo, not a tambourine, a full drum set. I was like, how do you even fit that in here? And he looked at me and said, I don't know, but I can tell you how to play the drums in a moving train. Speaking of New York, let's talk about dating in the city. Dating apps are a nightmare. I was chatting with someone on an app, and she asked me, what's your idea of a perfect date? I said, April 25th. It's not too hot, not too cold. All you need is a light jacket. But seriously, have you ever noticed how people put their best pictures online? I went on a date and didn't even recognize the person. She looked so different from her photos. I was like, excuse me, have you seen this woman? And showed her her own profile picture. A while back, two of my friends went to prison for selling drugs. When drug dealers get caught, they always say the same thing. Who would have thought I'd go from driving a Benz to sleeping in a cell? Everybody. That's why we asked you to stop. They told me not to talk about this stuff on stage, but the way I see it, for the next 5 to 7 years, I can say what I want. When they were dealing small-time drugs like weed, we didn't really care. But when they started moving to heavier stuff, we had a serious talk. We were like, hey man, don't go down this route. Nobody wants to see you get locked up or killed. Then he started taking us out to eat at really nice restaurants. And we were all just like, heroin isn't that bad. You know what else is crazy? Social media influencers. I saw a video of a guy who made $1 million reviewing potato chips. Potato chips. I'm sitting here thinking, I've been eating chips my whole life. Where's my $1 million? Speaking of food, I tried cooking recently. Big mistake. I followed this recipe that said, season the chicken liberally. So I gave a speech about freedom and human rights. The chicken didn't taste any better, but I felt pretty good about myself. And what's the deal with airline food? I know it's a cliche, but seriously, why is it so bad? I asked the flight attendant. What's this made from? She said, well, it's chicken, but don't ask what kind of chicken. Last week, I decided to get healthy and go to the gym. Big mistake. The personal trainer was like, give me one more. And I was like, one more what? One more reason why I shouldn't have come here in the first place? You ever notice how people in the gym are always so serious? There's always that one guy who's lifting way too much weight, grunting like he's trying to exorcise a demon. I'm like, dude, relax. We're just here to get fit, not perform an exorcism. All right, everyone, you've been a fantastic crowd. That's my time for tonight. Thank you so much. Have a great night.